Sioux Falls, how are you feeling tonight? Sioux Falls, South Dakota District, this is the debut of Flagship Pro Wrestling, and I asked you a goddamn question. How are you feeling tonight? Did you have fun here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? All right. And you heard it. This isn't the last time you're gonna see Flagship. We're gonna be back here in the future. That is a little TBD at the moment.
I'm gonna make this short. I'm gonna make this short. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Whether this is Midwest All Pro or Pirate Pro Wrestling, I'm the man around here, and it's gonna stay that way.
That's good, that's good, that's good. We have a little situation out here, you see. Since we took over, belts were turned in by everyone but Jason Strife. He refused to hand over my property. But I am fair. I am fair. So I guess I'll just have to take it myself. You have been a cancer on all of us for too long. I didn't really. So I think I'm going to challenge you for that Empire Auto Sales title right now.
All right, for those of you who have been following Midwest All Pro, the Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Championship has one stipulation, and that is that the challenger gets to pick the stipulation of the matchup. So I'm curious to know, Lucky, what's the stipulation of this match?
Oh, I've got a good one for you. You see, Jason Strife is the cream of the crop around here. And I've got a good one, you know. He deserves a great match. And I kind of already had a match tonight. I'm a little beat up. And I want your opponent to be at 100%. So my stipulation is I've got someone else to compete for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is your main event of the evening. Now the stipulation is as follows. If Mike Bennett is to win the matchup, then Lucky Lund will be crowned the Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Champion. Introducing first, weighing in at 192 pounds from Council Bluffs, Iowa, he is the current, reigning and defending Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Champion, Wrestle Daddy, Jason Strife. And introducing his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, please join me in welcoming the real Mike Bennett!
All right, what a treat for our first main event here at at Flagship Pro.
Oh,
Here.
Charlie.
The Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Championship is on the line.
And you can say treat. We are in for an unbelievable match because we have two great wrestlers. But this is a travesty. This is a joke.
And I'm joined by the subsequent challenger here with Lucky Lund. What a genius maneuver.
Genius.
Putting in
Genius.
Mike Bennett.
Work smarter, not harder, Charlie.
This is single-handedly.
I don't know why nobody else has thought of this.
Single-handedly the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to this
I mean,
business.
if this is to be the final Empire Auto Sales Undisputed title matchup, what a way to go out.
If for some reason Mike Bennett can pull off a victory, which we all know he probably won't because Jason Strife is the man.
Hold on.
You should relinquish that belt to someone who deserves
Let's
it.
talk about this here for a second. Mike Bennett, former WWE superstar. On top of that, he's been in the ring with AJ Styles, the Bullet Club. He has been in there with the best this business has ever offered between Japan, Ring of Honor, WWE, and now all over the world. Mike Bennett is a world-class athlete standing in there with Jason Strife.
Yeah, but he's never been in the ring with Jason Strife, and Jason Strife is the 24-hour Iron Man.
7-hour Iron Man.
Yeah, I've heard it both ways. It doesn't matter. Jason Strife is the greatest professional wrestler in the Midwest.
All that being said here, he's in there with Mike Bennett, who I had the pleasure of meeting earlier, and I am rooting for him on both a professional and personal basis here.
You would, Charlie. You always root for failure, and that's exactly what's going to happen tonight when Mike Bennett comes up short against Jason Strife.
It just came out.
All right, back to the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Strife rolls to the outside. Mike Bennett turns him around here. Here he comes. Big chop.
Come on, Charlie. This is not fair. This is not right. Jason's just trying to catch some breath on the outside.
Oh, Mike Bennett throwing Jason Strife into the barricade. What a shot.
Everyone talks about the professionalism. All I see is dumpster-style indie wrestling from Mike Bennett right now because he's beating up Jason Strife and he's not competing like a man.
If this is dumpster-style indie wrestling, then call me a dumpster-style commentator. I don't mind. And out to the outside into the crowd, Jason Strife.
None of this is fair, Charlie. None of this is fair. This should be happening in the middle of the ring, but this coward is doing it all on the outside.
All right, Mike Bennett in control of the matchup. Jason Strife thrown back over the barricade.
Oh, poor Jason Strife. He's a fighting champion, Charlie.
Thrown into the other side. Mike Bennett in control.
And look at referee Ryan. He doesn't know what to do at this point.
Oof, big chop from Mike Bennett. Bennett, like I said, one of my favorite people I've met so far in this industry. Woo! Boot!
This is despicable, Charlie. This is unfair. The fact that the crowd is behind this just says that the type of people that are here.
All the way from Boston, Mass. Mike Bennett throwing that boot and into the barricade on the other side.
Classic masshole, Charlie.
And here we go. Bennett having a little fun with this crowd.
Jason Strife wanted to have a professional wrestling match, not a street fight. This isn't fair.
Oh, again. Did you see that boot? Yeah, I want to see one more. I want to see one more. Personally, I want to see one more.
Wow, Charlie. Wow, we know where your allegiance lies.
There's no allegiance. I just don't like Jason Strife. Not personally, not professionally.
Again,
I don't care for the man.
It's because you don't like success, Charlie. That's why you're rooting for somebody like Mike Bennett. He's going to come up short tonight.
I choose to not succeed under Jason Strife, but Mike Bennett is somebody that I would love to learn from. Here we go.
How is referee Ryan allowing this?
Going all the way around. And Bennett. Oh, European uppercut from Jason Strife.
Bravo, Jason Strife, scouting that out. Mike Bennett playing to the crowd a little too much, Charlie.
Wow. Did you see the shot from Jason Strife? I mean, that European uppercut. I got to give Strife some credit here, though. Strife, he's all the accolades he's had, not just in the Midwest, but worldwide. We've seen him on AEW Dark against Powerhouse Hobbs. Had a great showing in that matchup as well.
He got screwed. Absolute screw, but look at this.
Strife, ooh, tries to get Bennett back into the ring. Not enough to get him up.
Bouncing off the ropes, coming back. Forearm straight to the jaw.
All right, Bennett now in control on the outside. Gets Strife draped on that bottom rope. Discus forearm to the base of the skull. All right, we are back into the ring.
Finally back where the match belongs.
Here comes Bennett. Ooh! And a short drop kick.
Jason Strife's in a bad way,
bottom rope.
Mike Bennett is fired up, and so is this crowd here at the district.
The district loves the real Mike Bennett. All right, Bennett rolls to the outside. He wants Strife back into the ring. If Bennett wins this matchup, then Lucky Lund gets to take back the Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Championship. Oh, no.
Despicable, despicable rule. Any man who's proud to win a championship can't win himself.
Well, and the whole point of that is that we wanted to start clean with Flagship Pro. All right, here, tries for that waistlock, rolls him up, rolls back. Bennett gets hit with an elbow. Jason Strife on fire, drapes him over, guillotine across the top rope.
Charlie, how dare you not give that leapfrog more credit? Jason Strife just jumped over a grown man in Mike Bennett, and you just sat there in silence. That was amazing.
I didn't sit there in silence. I called the action as I could.
Absolute amazing. Thank you, Jason Strife, for that performance you just gave us. In control, and Mike Bennett now realizes the real situation he's in.
Oh, did you hear that chop? The pec muscle rolling into the shoulder of Jason Strife.
Jason Strife is so in such good shape that hurt Mike Bennett more than it hurt Mr. Strife.
All right, Jason Strife now draping his leg over that second rope, trying to choke the life out of Mike Bennett. He's only got to the count of 5.
Charlie, let's take a look around the ring here. Notice one thing different tonight. Jason Strife's alone. He doesn't have his NWO cohorts out there with him. He's by himself. That's how confident he was that he was
very different indeed. Also, I wanted to point out one thing, and I don't mean to cut you off, but that trying for those rope breaks there, Mike Bennett is very experienced in pure wrestling over at Ring of Honor. I think Jason Strife had to have put that into his game plan. He knows when to break that.
Absolutely, Charlie. You talk about pure wrestling. Jason Strife is it. He embodies everything you want from a pure professional wrestler.
Yeah, but I do want to go back to your point here. Jason Strife, for the first time in years, is standing alone. And here for the debut of Flagship Pro Wrestling.
That's the confidence. He knew he was going to come in for the first show of Flagship Pro Wrestling as the Empire Auto Sales champion. He's going to leave as as the Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Champion.
Oh, European uppercut from Jason Stripe. Jason Stripe, waist lock. Oof, atomic drop.
Oldie but goodie.
Snapmare. He's going from one offensive maneuver to the other into a hold, right into that chin lock.
And look how he wrapped that arm underneath his leg. It's more
He
than
did.
just a normal chin lock, Charlie. This is total control.
Yep.
Mike Bennett is going to have a hard time breaking or getting up out of this.
And what Stripe is trying to do, and he's competing with the strength of Mike Bennett here. He's trying to rip the head one way, the arm the other way. Really work on that collarbone, right on that pec muscle.
But that's why you're one of the best in the biz, Charlie. Exactly. Mike Bennett has the power over Jason Stripe.
Oh, another chop from Mike Bennett, and another one cut off from Jason Stripe. Toe right to the belly button.
And you can tell Stripe's he's frustrated with these games that are playing. He's annoyed.
Ooh! Discus forearm from Mike Bennett. Turns him around, point of the elbow, met the nose of Jason Stripe. Stripe hits him with an elbow of his own.
I'm impressed. I thought Jason Stripe was out on his feet.
And oh, did you see Jason Stripe with that break? That would have made Jerry
Technical
Lynn proud.
perfection. And I just can't believe Lucky Lund is sitting here with this smirk on his face. He's actually proud of what he's doing.
Oh, hold on, springboard into a moonsault, but it's cut off from Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett got the knees up. Jason Stripe
Pulling everything out. He knows the level of this match. He knows how important it is to walk out of here at the maiden voyage of Flagship Pro Wrestling as your Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Champion.
You know, I know we had some height limitations over at Big's Bar. It's been a long time since I've seen Jason Stripe do a moonsault from the second rope. But here at the district, we're throwing everything to the wolves. Jason Stripe, Mike Bennett on their knees fighting for the Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Championship here at the district.
And I just want to know how somebody as trashy as Lucky Lund got a class act like Mike Bennett to fight on his behalf.
Money. That's what it was, money.
Well, we all know where he's getting it from his sellout tag team partner.
And wherever you're getting it. I mean, I love Harrisburgers. So.
Yeah, we know, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, Bennett getting a little bit up. Another chop right to the pec.
Deafening losing here, Charlie.
He's trying to cave in the sternum of Jason Stripe. Oh, and Bennett, Irish whip into the corner, back into that chop. Another one.
Oh, how
Answers
much
with
can
number
one man
2.
take?
Hits him. Big exploder suplex from Mike Bennett.
That was almost an exploder brainbuster, Charlie.
Lands right on the shoulders of Jason Stripe. Jason Stripe is in trouble.
Yeah, you would enjoy watching everything you're not capable of.
Mike Bennett feeling the energy. His first time here in Sioux Falls. And he ducks a clothesline. Bennett with a big super kick. Wraps him around, throws him, big forearm right to the temple. He's going for a cover. 1, 2, and he's got no. Not
a
enough
second
to
there.
take out Jason Stripe.
I thought we had an upset, Charlie. I legit thought we were going to see an upset.
That ripcord into the forearm, that's enough to throw any man off their game, but it should be enough to take out just about any man in professional wrestling.
Jason Stripe's not any man, Charlie. He is the Wrestle Daddy, and he is our Empire Auto Sales Undisputed Champion.
And Jason Stripe, I mean, he's on some, I think he's on borrowed time in this matchup. But Bennett, oh, did you see that knee lift?
Borrowed time. He was scouting it out and waiting for the precise moment to strike.
That was one hell of a strike. I was trying for a German suplex. He likes to use that and keep a hold of it with a bridge. And it tries for that ripcord again. And big takeover from Jason Stripe. I think we've got him. He's got him covered too. And no, Mike Bennett.
2.
The Empire Auto Sales Undisputed. Suplex from Mike Bennett.
Oh no, this does not look good for
Mike
Jason
Bennett Mike is mounting it up. Discus forearm. And he's got it covered on 2 and no,
Yes.
only 2.
Thank you. We still have a champion to be proud of. What is it going to take for Mike Bennett to end this match?
A little bit more momentum. Mike Bennett gets him into a fireman's carry position. What's he setting him up for here? Oh, and Jason Strife raked the eyes. He's got him covered 2 and no, Mike Bennett kicked out. I think he had a handful of tights.
That was the worst officiating I've almost ever seen.
Stripe and a spear from Mike Bennett. Bennett sets him up and a pile driver. He's got him 1, 2, 3.
What a main event, Charlie, and what a horrible outcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your main event, the real Mike Bennett!
I cannot believe that Lucky Lund is about to leave here as Empire Auto Sales on
Mike Bennett wins the Empire Auto Sales Undisputed title for Lucky Lund. What a night on our maiden night.
Take you in back of the buildings, make you expose your rage.
Wait. Before you guys leave, I'm gonna leave the ring to the man who made this all possible right here. But before you guys go, I make it this a point after every match, after every show, because I sincerely mean it from the bottom of my heart. The world's crazy right now. Shit's hitting the fan, pardon my language. But I'll tell you what, it means a hell of a lot to me that you guys come out here and spend your hard-earned money to come see us bust our ass in this ring. I've been around a hard-working family my whole life. My wife's family is hard-working, but South Dakota, you bring another definition to working your ass off, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And not only that, but that guy I just wrestled, there's no reason he shouldn't have traveled all around the world by now and been seen on national television. That guy right there in the back is the real deal, and it's a travesty that he hasn't been on television. And that's all I'm gonna say. So thank you, my man. Thank you for bringing me in. You run a hell of a show. The microphone is yours, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Mike Bennett!
Sold everything but they sold. Straight off the curb. Real rich as you nerds. Address to whom and make it sound. I don't do this for nothing.